Friday afternoon, I've just finished with a client after a very long discussion. He asked me a great question and he said it was okay to share the topic of discussion because it really was an insightful question, and that was, how important is growth when it comes to getting a premium valuation on a business? Now, the answer seems like it should be obvious, right? That all growth is good. Well, the actual answer is, when you're looking to sell your business, when it comes to a professional buyer, and especially a strategic buyer, what that buyer will look for is what they call relative growth. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, the answer is, let's say, is that you happen to sell widgets or make widgets, for example. Is what a professional buyer will do is they will look at the market, the general market in the country you sell in, or the countries, and they'll look at the growth rate for those widgets. So let's say that you're making widgets and the general average sort of increase in widget consumption is 3%, let's say across the UK. We'll talk about a UK business being sold. So the professional buyer says, okay, the demand for that product is increasing 3% per annum. Now let's look at your company. How are you performing? Are you doing the same as the market? In other words, keeping pace with it and growing at 3% per annum? Are you doing less or are you doing more? It's really important, because let's say that you're growing at 2%, you might say life's good, we're still getting growth. But the answer is, if the market is growing at 3% and you're growing at 2%, you are losing market share. Your competitors are taking market share away from you. Conversely, if the market is growing at 3% and you are growing in excess of that, 4, 5, 6, 10, or hopefully more percent per annum, it means that you're growing faster than your market and you're taking market share. That's what drives a premium valuation on a business, when you are taking market share away from your competitors. So, key thing, when you're setting your sales budgets each year, look at relative market growth. Don't just look at just general growth on average. Last point for the day is, you need to keep it up for at least 3 years. If you have a great year and the previous years have been static, a buyer will spot that and discount it. They'll say it's a one-off opportune chance that you've had a great year, but it hasn't been consistent. So you need to keep it going for 3 years before you take that business to market. So relative market growth, that's what it's all about. Have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by.